Unwinding with yoga. A springtime treasure hunt. Spring is the season of rebirth. A season when we notice many changes in the land and life begins to blossom. Nature is releasing precious energy and new shoots and buds begin growing, and bright colours return to the earth. As you leave your house to go for a walk, your senses immediately tell you that spring is here. The freshness in the air as you breathe in. Around you, new shoots are appearing, and the bright colour of green and yellow attract your attention. It is a sunny spring day. You can feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Look up and see the blue sky with only a few wispy white floating clouds. Feeling positive, you are eager to stride out down the pathway which will lead to a meadow. You have a small cloth pouch with a drawstring in your pocket. You are ready to set off on your treasure hunt to explore the beauties of nature. The meadow is fairly close to your house, and as you enter it, you feel the urge to open your arms and spread them out as if to embrace the day. New grass is springing beneath your feet. The bushes in the hedgerow are bursting with new life, no longer hiding away in the cold, but ready to embrace the energy-filled air. As you look up, the sky seems to shimmer, and the air around you is glittering in the light. Take a deep breath in, and then blow your breath away. Imagine you are casting off the old winter routines of your everyday life, ready for new ones for the coming year. And then with the next breath, send out goodwill wishes to everything and everyone around you. As you walk through the meadow, you can see the new growth of grass, baby nettles, and bright yellow celandine. You can hear the sound when the newly grown stalks rub against your trousers as you walk through them. Feel your body relax as you continue on your walk across the meadow. As you look to the ground, you see a small pile of pebbles. You stop to look at them because they appear to have been placed there in a neat pile. They are small and round, glistening in the brightness of the sunlight. It is as if a gift has been placed on the ground in front of you. Look at the pebbles. One pebble is shining brightly. You choose this pebble and place it in the palm of your hand. You feel its coolness. You are fascinated by this pebble, and as you concentrate on its centre, the light appears to shine even brighter. Breathe in the bright light. Let it move around your body. And as you exhale, feel it flow out the top of your head like a fountain of water, and watch it coming to rest on the earth around you. Carefully, you place the pebble into your cloth bag and secure the drawstring at the top. After spending a few moments soaking in the view of the countryside and listening to the sounds of birds, you continue down the slope of the meadow towards a wide stream which has a wooded area on the other side. Notice how the water in the stream is bubbling along quite fast, especially because of recent rainfall. The noise of the water is quite loud and only interrupted by the water finding a pathway around some rocks. Here you spend some time gazing into the clear water, watching green fronds of the plants being drawn along in the flowing current of the stream. You look around for signs of wildlife on the bank. You spot some holes just above the waterline. Perhaps there are waterfowl there. As you look for a suitable crossing place, you notice the bank dips down and you are able to crouch down onto a large smooth rock and dip your hands into the water. It is quite cold. You wriggle your fingers and feel the caress of the water on your hand. It is cool, just like the pebble you had in the palm of your hand. The birds seem to be active overhead and singing out, but everything else around you is quiet. Spend a few moments thinking about water. Bring to your mind the picture of the many different forms of water. Water can be a trickle moving along the bottom of a ditch, a meandering river snaking around, a harbour for boats, stormy, huge crashing waves, rapids, a waterfall, a stream at the edge of a green meadow and woodland. As you return your gaze to the water in front of you, notice that the sun is glinting on some pyramid-shaped pebbles. This time you choose a red pebble. Once again, as you hold the stone, it feels as if it is prickling in the palm of your hand. Feel this prickling and allow warmth to flow up your arm and around the whole of your body. Place this stone in your pouch with the other stone. A large flattened wooden branch has been laid across the water and it appears quite secure. So you cross to the other side and find yourself on a muddy woodland path. As you walk down the woodland path, you become aware of birch trees and their cousins, the alder trees. Both are putting forward their fresh green buds of growth. The white bark of the birch tree appears to be glowing and contrasts against the female dark tiny cone-shaped catkins and male drooping catkins of the alder tree. Many of the cones and catkins from the last season have fallen to the ground. Pick up a few cones and a few catkins and place them into your drawstring pouch. Stand tall for a few moments and imagine strong roots coming out of the soles of your feet and connecting down into the ground. And as you breathe in and out, imagine you are drawing nourishment and strength from the earth. A loud chirping draws your attention up into the branches of one of the trees and you spot a robin singing out. It may be warning other robins to keep away, or it may be calling out to a potential mate. But the sound is crystal clear and very musical. You spend a few moments listening to it. As you move off down your path, you spot a feather on the ground. Place this feather into your pouch. You continue down the wooded path and past the bright red branches of the dogwood shrubs, with drops of bright green appearing, just like tiny beads clinging to the branches. Cherry plum blossom is covering the branches of its trees around you. The flowers are white and delicate, and you noticed that the blackthorn with its dagger-like thorns is bursting forth, and in some places the delicate white blossom is beginning to appear. You know that very soon there will be an abundance of white blossom flowers from the hawthorn trees and bushes. What a wonderful walk, and what treasures you've collected to place on your nature table. The sparkling pebble, the warm red pyramid stone, catkins and cones, a feather. You've had a magical walk and feel energised. Make your way home with a smile on your face.